For nearly 80,000 refugees, this makeshift city is home. A temporary fix for an overwhelming need, as war forced them to abandon their homes, possessions, jobs and dreams. While it's hoped life here in the Zaatari camp is still only temporary, as the wars dragged on, refugees have tried to make a new life for themselves. Many people here haven't been able to work and rely on UN assistance of less than $30 a month. Some make a little extra through the camp's informal economy. Here the market sells everything from furniture to teapots to headscarves. And programs have also been set up that offer work inside the camp.
To me, it is very important to ensure that people go back to that normalcy of a human being, of being able to earn and to spend. Assistance is not really the normal way of living.
Anissa Gassam Fidel worked as a private tutor before fleeing Syria 5 years ago. Now she's a teacher as part of the camp's Cash for Work scheme.
When we first came here, I encountered a lot of difficulties. I came with my son alone and my husband came after 2 months. After that, we came here and we established ourselves step by step.
Anissa says passing knowledge on to the next generation is an important, fulfilling job.
When I found work and started working, I was very happy and I felt like I made things easier at home and removed a big burden, especially from my husband.
Adel Tukan is also part of the Cash for Work scheme. Today he's working as my guide. He says before this he had nothing to do with his time, and the boredom made him feel very low.
Thank God our household income is improved. Thank God the program is very good. It increases job opportunities for people after us. Every 6 months, new people are employed in the camp.
Last year, the government said it would create 200,000 jobs and made it easier for refugees and employers to apply for work permits. It also allowed for refugees living in camps to get them too. But so far, refugees have been slow to apply for them. Around 40,000 refugees now have permits to work in Jordan, but many thousands remain working in the shadows. With Jordan's sluggish economy and high unemployment, decent paying jobs are limited. And officially, Syrians are only allowed to work in jobs open to foreigners. Abu Basil from Homs came to Jordan in 2013. In Syria, he was a photographer and owned his own shop. He says he took photos of his children every single day, but when he was forced to flee, he left everything behind. He says when he arrived in Jordan, UN assistance wasn't enough to get by.
So we worked, even if it was illegal, because we had no choice. I used to do one thing, but now I've tried many different jobs. I sold vegetables, I worked in the mall, I made water jugs.
Abu now works legally in a factory.
Before we got work permits, we were working under heavy stress. And after we got work permits, it was much simpler. We felt better about our work.
Abu says he would love to open his own photography business again, but says his dream now is just to make sure his 2 boys have a good life and education. It's a simple hope shared by many refugees living in Jordan. But as the strain of their host's economy deepens and their lives become more entrenched, that hope may be harder to hold on to. Yvette McCullough in Amman for the Newsmakers.